said that these is.
Yeah.
You try.
It's like New York City.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was inside the first, sorry.
So this was Rena's first block, block 10, and she was upstairs. Should we go up? We got special permission to come in here today on the 70th anniversary of the first transported women to Auschwitz. Was this the Blackova's room?
Mm-hmm.
So Elsa was in there. Rena had a bunk against this wall, and she could peer out the window through the slats and see the Russian POWs being shot at night. Because of this window here, I can't look in. Can you see?
Could you just give me your name?
Dorota. Dorota.
Alota.
Dorota.
Dorota. And your job here?
I'm working at our research's office. Okay. Still with documents, still with those testimonies which are written by those who survived this camp, and also with those survivors who are coming here, year by year.
And are these all the original fixtures and fittings? The windows, the slats, the blinds?
The windows, yes, but the plaques were made later on. Because when the Nazis decided to leave this place, they tried to dismantle everything. In a hurry, of course.
So, can we get up front here? So I'm not sure if Rena was in the first room or the second. There's two large rooms. with a Blokova's room in the middle, which is where Elsa would have been. And but I know she was against the wall with her sister in a bunk. They were on the far side. I think it must have been the second room, depending on the slats. But I also know that they would look out this window here to the men in Block 21. There was a large barbed wire fence between. That was the men's camp over there. This was the women's camp, the first women's camp. And they used to, share information, and they would yell over, "Is anybody Polish there?" Because they were all Slovakian Jews to begin with, and Rena would say, "I'm Polish," and the Polish men would throw her extra bread and give her little favoritism because she was Polish, and they would throw over the fence. There's a whole section in the book about how she has to learn how to tie a rock around it and throw it because she can't get them. She doesn't make it the first time, and of course the guards will shoot you if they see you passing anything. So this is what she saw, and of course it's brick, it's solid. Even though there's no heat in here, it would have been much, much warmer than what they ended up in Birkenau. The conditions were far, far worse. And they did have straw mattresses here. And so we will get a real clear comparison between where they end up and where they started.